Welcome to another edition of Camper Christina Cooks. Today I'm going to make shrimp Alfredo with mushrooms and snow peas and a little bit of bacon. It's going to be really good. So these are the ingredients I have. I have garlic Alfredo fettuccine sidekicks. Sidekicks are great for making meals in the backcountry. They're super cheap and they're light and there's a lot of food in them. I'm actually only going to make half of this, so I'm going to do my trick where I level it all out as even as I think I can get it, and then cut it down the middle and just use half the package. I also have some dehydrated mushrooms from a while back, and I've just been rehydrating them. I put some water in there maybe about 10 minutes ago, so they look pretty good and they're nice and plump. You don't have to do it because they're going to go in the water anyways when the pasta's cooking, but it's nice to start with cooked things. I think it makes it easier, and it's really late and I'm starving right now. Sorry, I forgot I get the shine in my face from the sun. So I also have some butter. I have some bacon. I have some mozzarella cheese. Sorry, this one's 2-year-old cheddar. I'm not going to use the mozzarella on this. I'm going to use just some of the 2-year-old cheddar, just a little bit to add to it. I think sidekicks are great, but I don't think they're wonderful all by themselves. I like to enhance them. I use them as a base and then I add stuff. So we've got mushrooms, we've got a little bit of bacon, some 2-year-old cheddar. I have a can of shrimp. So I'm going to open that, and then I'm going to put the empty can back in the bare vault until I'm able to have a fire and burn off the scent. I have some garlic powder, garlic flakes, and some salt. I have some green onions from my garden that I just cut yesterday before I left home yesterday morning. So nice green onions. And I have some snow peas, which will add a nice little crunch to it. I'm just going to chop them up, I think, into like bits and then put it all together. So I'm going to get started. Okay, so far, I got this like weird light patch from the sun there. Sorry about that. So far what I did is I cut the package in half. I put half of the package in with 1 cup of water. I put just a little bit more because I have the mushrooms to still kind of rehydrate. They were plump, but I want to get them nice and fat. And the snow peas have to cook in there. So I put the half a package in. I put 1 cup of water, just a little bit more. And then I brought it to a boil like you do normally when you make it. And I stirred it really good, and then I turned it down to simmer. Now I've been stirring it often just to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. I added the green onions because I want those to flavor the sauce. I don't necessarily want to bite into like a spoonful of fettuccine and have a green onion pop in your mouth and be like, oh. Like, after I thought about it, I put them in, and then I thought, oh, I guess you don't really use onions in fettuccine, garlic fettuccine, but too late. So I put those in, and then I stirred it a bit more, and then I put in the snow peas and the mushrooms, and I poured the mushrooms right in with the water when I rehydrated them. It makes like a brown sauce, but it smells like mushrooms and probably tastes like mushrooms. So I put all of it right in the pot with the mushrooms. So that is all just simmering now, and that's going to reduce down, and all of those flavors are going to melt together. It's going to be good. I wanted the snow peas a little bit crunchy still. I might have put them in a little too early, but the noodles are actually almost cooked. I just have to get the sauce reduced. So I'm going to add some butter to it, just because butter makes everything delicious. I think you're actually supposed to put it in the packages too. I'm not 100%, but I think you're supposed to. I'm just going to put a nice big chunk of butter in there. Butter makes everything delicious, so I brought it for something else too, but you know, it's good. It's good to have butter with you. The bits of bacon are going to go like right near the end, and the cheese, I could either grate it now and just put it in the sauce, or I could put it on top. I think I'll just put it in the sauce now while everything else is in there. I think I have I don't have my cheese grater here with me, so I'll just slice it up really thin and it crumbles actually. I didn't bring my plate, so I'm a little bit disoriented because I usually use my plate to prepare stuff on. So I'm just using my other pan that I brought. It actually doesn't matter if it's shredded or not, it'll melt in the sauce, right? It's gonna be a good sauce, I think. Little 2-year-old cheddar, some bacon, some onions, shrimp. It's gonna be so good. I'm so hungry. I could probably just eat dry bread right now. I'm so hungry. Okay. Put that back in the cheesecloth. I just have it in a Ziploc bag to protect it from like if something else leaks. It actually, the cheesecloth sucks up all the greasy stuff, like when it gets melty, and it helps to keep the cheese dry. It works really good actually. Okay, so done with all of the things, and the only thing I have left to add is the shrimp. So I've opened those up and drained them, like I said I was gonna do. There's the juice in there, or whatever you want to call it. Don't put it in your food. I tried it once, it's gross. It's not juice, I don't know what it is, but. Okay, so just putting the shrimp in. There's a lot of shrimp. That's the problem with the cans. Is what I hate. There's so many. Like, I'm just one person. So I have more shrimp than pasta probably, but that's okay. Okay, so that should help suck up the sauce as well. And I need to get that stirred. It's probably stuck to the bottom by now. If you keep stirring it, it doesn't stick to the bottom, and it's like super clean. Like, it doesn't make it messy at all, and you can clean out your pot like really easily. So you put all that stuff in there, and then that half a package of Sidekicks makes a lot of food. Oh, it looks so good. It smells good too. Okay, so the usual garlic powder. Whoops, I love roasted garlic powder. And I have roasted garlic flakes too, which add like something nice. It's nice, okay? And I think there's plenty of salt in Sidekicks from what I remember. So we don't need that. And all I need to do now is just add the crumbled bacon on the top. Looks really good. Okay, so I'm just crumbling the bacon on top. I made a whole bunch the other day. I'm having pancakes one morning this weekend, and I made some bacon to go with it. And then I have something else that goes with the bacon. Everything goes with bacon, but this, I thought there was something else. I don't know. I'm gonna use it all. I'm just gonna put a little bit in it, just to give it some added pop. It's gonna be so good. I'm so hungry. I will show you what it looks like. All right, there's my pasta. Oh, it looks so good. It smells amazing. Bacon, shrimp, snow peas, lots of shrimp, mushrooms, cheese, garlic, and Alfredo sauce. All right, it's all ready, and I cannot wait to eat. I'm so excited. Put it in my other pan so I can sit it on my lap. And I haven't even tasted it yet. Usually I do a taste test, but no, the sun's still bright on my face. Oh, I'm so glad I only made half the package. There's so much food here because I added all the things. So someone watched one of my videos. I used Sidekicks a couple of trips ago. I think it was the Temagami trip. And they were like, oh, Sidekicks are such a great idea. I use these all the time, but I noticed that I didn't have a Camper Christina Cooks video on it, so I thought I should make one. Anyways, I'm going to try it and see how it is. I'm pretty sure I swallowed a bug or something. That was really good. It's the best one I've made yet. All right, I'm going to go eat. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Camper Christina Cooks, and we'll see you again. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.